hello, my name is Ashna and my topic is 3D printing. This is for my DA2 for the subject Internet of Things. My topic is 3D printing, and 3D printing is making of 3D dimensional solid objects, and it's been there in this year, like in 2016, and it's been going on, but it's not really that common, and it's something maybe everybody wants in their house, but it's really costly, so I don't think anybody will have it. So 3D printing, so we would want to know how, like before I could go into the real life, I would want to say how 3D printing really works. Now it starts with making a virtual design of whatever you think, and it's like there are a lot of kinds. There's like the 3D scanner, there's a 3D modeling, there's a software for it, and there's from like 3D model to 3D printing. There's a lot of kinds of 3D stuff. So what my topic I want to do with 3D printing is that, what if a person, like if he thinks about it, like if I think I want this, like I want something, and the moment the printer machine, the 3D printing, it hears, it listens to me, and it actually knows what I want, and it starts making it, and then you get your stuff. Like what if if you want like some figurines, and you really can't get it because most of figurines are really costly, and you want something like for your project or something, you don't want to buy it, so all you have to do is just tell your 3D printing which is at home and make it, and it makes. And 3D printing it has a huge thing in the print business, and the 3D printing is winding up plainly more well known market for this new innovation to like bloom up and stuff. So we have a lot of kinds, like I said before, of 3D printing. There's the 3D scanners. Now 3D scanners use different technologies to generate their 3D module, like they make the structure or module light, volumetric scanning, and lot more. Then we have the software, I said, that also comes in a lot of forms. Then we have the 3D printing technologies and processes. Now more like we say that we have a lot of languages in computer science, like there's the Java, there's C++, there is C, like that. 3D printers don't use the same technology, they all have different, and there are various ways to print them out. So now if everybody loves video games, right? So now what if we want to print some character, customized characters from the video games? So all you have to do is like connect your printer to your laptop, and then you get your the character from the video game, and then you get your figurine right there. That's one way. Then if you're thinking of doing a 3D printing, like want to start up a shop or something, like if you want to start up a shop for children's toys, you don't have to bring people who make the children's toys. You can just get a 3D printer, make a lot of toys with it, and then you can actually sell it, and people would actually come and buy it because it's in 3D image, and everybody likes 3D stuff, and all kids will enjoy 3D, and it's a huge global market where like there's no kid who doesn't love toys. They all love, and it is going to be demand, and you could go rich with it. And then now the advantages for 3D printing are manufacturing options, rapid prototype, manufacturing speed, and reduced cost. Now in manufacturing options, 3D printing gives you it gives you a wide imagination of anything you want. You can make anything you like, and whatever you think can be made on it. Like if you have to go for hand, like you want to make something but you can't really make it because it's going to be difficult to make with your hand and manually, basically. So you can tell your 3D machine to make it because it can make anything you want. You say anything, it can make it. And speed, obviously if you go for manualing, it's going to take a long time. If you like I said, for the children's toys, you can't start it up in like 3 days, 4 days. It takes long time to make one toy. So if you go with 3D printing, it makes it then and there, it makes it really fast. And the cost is, and then the fourth point we have advantage is reduced cost. Obviously the setup expenses for the 3D printing will be high, but what you get for 3D, that it will be a lesser expensive because it won't be that perfect, even though manually is good, but it won't be that perfect, so it's lesser cost. And people will obviously want something like, if there are two things and they're both the same thing, and but this has a higher cost and this manual and this 3D printing and it's a lower cost, people obviously will go for it because both are same, but lower cost. Then then we have the other advantages are warehousing, lot of jobs, and the medical. In medical ones is especially in colleges of medical, there are where they use the 3D printing to print out the, like like if you're learning about the brain, they can print the brain out to that, and it's a 3D object, and you can like decide what is happening. And like the doctors who are professors basically who are teaching, they like can teach it properly using the 3D printer, so they don't have to use the slides or PPTs, and the kids understand better too. Now, what we have for disadvantages on 3D printing is going to be fewer manufacturing jobs, limited materials, dangerous items, more useless, most of useless stuffs, and the size. So, and limited materials. On fewer manufacturing jobs, like as with all the new innovations, and most of occupations will go down. Like I said, for children's toys, even though it's good for you, you can make it, you will open up a shop in 2-3 days, but people who are on the people who actually sit and work and do, for them their job will go away, because obviously people will go to 3D printing because it looks more real, so they will go to that side. So people like them it's bad. Then copyright is like you're copying something, like you're just kind of copying it. So again, with the same example of children's toys, you're making a toy which somebody else already thought about and he's made it, but then yours is kind of 3D and his is not 3D, so that goes copyright over there, and that's bad too. Then dangerous things. 3D printers can make hazardous items, for example firearms, blades, with almost no oversight. So 3D printing can be dangerous. People can make anything they want. Their imagination can go very far away, and they can like make anything. And size. 3D printers are constrained span of items they make. So if you want to make big stuff like house and building, that's not gonna happen, because obviously you can't make. You can only make like a small form, but not really a big thing. So that is like it's useless in that way. That's all. Thank you very much.